Back here with Sharieff. Sharieff, you know, you really are every man on the street, man. You just tell it like it is, right?
Yes, sir.
I've never been worried about you giving it to me straight, which is good. But you know what? I want to ask you a question as a clerk. So we talked earlier that I was a clerk first for my father. So I did everything that you did. And, you know, and I think that was good training for being a lawyer to know, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask, but you could think about it because I'm going to tell you mine. All right. What is the wackiest thing that happened to you? Wackiest clerk story. Now I'm going to tell you mine first. So you could think about your, look at you making faces already. You want to go first?
Because I have the craziest, you know this crazy.
You want mine or you want to go yours first?
Go yours first. Go yours first.
I'm going to go.
Are we name dropping? Are we name dropping?
Just make up names. Don't leave.
All right. Okay.
You name drop all day. You can get me sued.
All right. That's not an act.
Dude, you know there's like a confidentiality between lawyers. What are you doing?
No, I'm talking. Go ahead.
All right. Damn, yours is going to be funny.
Listen, I'm just going to say R.A. I was going to say R.A. and you think about that.
Yeah, exactly. You know, a matter of P, you know, that way. I'm going to tell you mine because I was thinking when I was going to talk to you, I'm like, you know what? I remember a funny. So when I was a baby lawyer, right? My father, Saul, I know you know my dad really well. All right. So he's a really famous divorce lawyer back in the day. So he one day gave, I got two good ones, right? But this one's just the clean one. All right. I'll give you the dirty one some other time. All right. He wanted me to serve a client, a husband, with a complaint. You know, he's like, you know, and I know you've processed served a million times. So she's like, go serve this guy. You'll make $100 or whatever, $75. Get this guy. He's right in Brooklyn, right near where you live. You got to hit him with a complaint. But this guy was avoiding service. Okay. Right? So I'm trying to get him, and I freaking can't get him. And I'm like, look, and now I'm embarrassed, you know, because my dad's like, dude, this is a no-brainer. He lives right over here, you know, in Brooklyn, and just get his apartment, just drop, and he doesn't have to take it. You could just drop it at his feet, all that kind of stuff. So he's like, just get him. So now I can't get the guy. And I'm like embarrassed to go back to my dad and be like, I failed. I was like a kid, I don't even know if I was a lawyer. It might've been law school. So, right. But I was a clerk. So I'm like, I can't get him. Well, I had this girlfriend. It was really cute. See, now I'm getting myself in trouble.
I want to say, hold on.
I had this blonde girlfriend. Actually, she went on to be like a freaking in-house lawyer. Brilliant. That's why we weren't together anymore. She was way too smart for me. All right. So she got rid of me. All right. But back then I was dating her and I'm like, you know what? You got to come with me. She's like, where? I'm going to say, trust me. I need your help to serve this guy. Right. So we go to this guy's apartment building. We scope out the door. It was easy for me to get in the front door without, somebody let me in because I'm white.
Right. See, that would have been easy. Right.
Nobody was scared that we were going to do anything. Right. Me and my girlfriend was also white. Right. So we get in there and we go up to the guy's floor and I don't know, 18th floor, somewhere up on there. I know which door it is. Right. But I already know this guy's avoiding service. Like he's not going to open the door. This is in the days before Amazon is knocking on your door every 2 seconds, I guess. Right. So I go up to the front door and I take my girlfriend and we ring the bell and I put her in front of the people.
Well, he opens the door.
The guy opened the door in a few seconds, and I'm right there. Here you go. He said,
what did he do? He went crazy, right?
Oh, he kind of like laughed, like he knew he got it.
I got me. Go.
Like, all right, you got me, whatever. And that was that. That was a good one, right?
That's a good one. I have a similar story about doing the process, service of process. Remember the right case?
You said you weren't going to make that mention names, man. You talking about the wrong case?
The wrong case.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one, yeah.
Okay, so.
It was wrong. Go ahead.
Yeah, so boom. I had to serve someone. I have to, you know what?
You can't mention it, just make up a name, dude.
Okay, let me see. So, all right, but I have to give the context of the case, like what happened, so they can understand.
That you could do as long as you're not connected.
Okay. So, all right. So we had a case where our client was a bouncer at a club, right? It was a bouncer at a club, and a fight broke out, right, in a certain section.
But you're talking about this celebrity girl.
This because
I don't care about her. So she owes us like $1 million. Owes my client like $1 million.
That's what I'm trying to say.
All right.
This was one of the wildest. This is one of the wildest experiences that I've had as a clerk. Probably the wildest experience that I've had as a clerk doing this. No one has ever done this to me.
All right, wait. So wait, now you got to give the context. So this is yeah, because you could mention her name, right? So wait, because she was the defendant. She's not our client.
Yeah, no, not our client. Yeah.
All right. So, and this was a public case, right? She slashed her.
All right, boom. Okay, so what happened?
A buddy of mine,
Yeah, right. I know, right. So, all right, so
Rashida Ali.
okay, he said it.
I don't care.
So I had to serve Rashida Ali, and if you don't know who she is a reality star. She's been on multiple reality TV shows.
Is she still a star?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna send you out. I'm gonna send you out looking for her. Send you out looking for her again.
She's like best friends with Nicki Minaj or something right now. Like seriously, like you got to see this. Crazy. Anyway, so again, our client was the bouncer in the club. Fight broke out in the club. Our client ended up with the laceration across his face. Right. That's a good way to put it. Right? Big crazy scar across his face.
Yeah.
So we had to serve her the complaint. She became the defendant in the case. We had to serve her the complaint. We tried to serve her. We did it by mail at first. We did it every which way we could. We tried home service, tried mail, out of state service, every single way we could try to serve her. We could not catch it. Avoid the service. She has to appear in the criminal court for the slashing of our client. So we come up with the plan. We come up with the plan. Hold on. Let me go over here and try to serve her. Wait, can we even serve her in court? No, that was the thing too. Wait, can we serve her in court? We looked it up. Oh, you can serve her in court. It's not the best place to do it, but you can do it. It's not illegal. It's county service. Okay. Boom. So I rushed out to the court. Get to the courthouse, sitting in the back of the courtroom. Call her up. A lawyer doesn't show up. So now they have to adjourn her case. So they call her up. So now I know who she is. Because honestly, at the time, I wasn't really into reality TV. I didn't really know who she was. You know what I mean? I knew kind of what she did. I didn't know exactly who she was. And plus, these females, they be changing their hair. Because again, remember the picture that we had of her? She had long hair. When I saw she had a short hair, shorter than mine. So I was really thrown off. I'm like, is this even her? Anyway, confirmed that it's her. So, confirmed that it's her. So now she's walking out of the courtroom. So now I'm like, you know what, let me try to do this in the courtroom was a little bit more, I got witnesses and stuff. So, maybe she may not make a scene because I know she is death in service. So maybe she won't make a scene. So I approach her nicely. Excuse me, Miss Ali. How you doing? Hate to do this to you, but hey, I have some paperwork for you. She looks at the paperwork. It's still good. Oh, put it here. I'm not taking that. I'm not touching that. She calls her friend because her lawyer's not here. So she calls her friend. Her friend comes over to where we're standing. Oh, no. We can't take that. We're gonna wait till the lawyer comes. Okay, now I get it. We're about to break for lunch. I know your lawyer's not coming. Okay, we're about to break for lunch. You had a 9 o'clock appearance. Your lawyer's not here. You didn't even have the name of your lawyer. So you either don't have a lawyer or your lawyer's just not showing up. One or the other, but she's not coming. So I know they were trying to dip. So whatever. They wound up leaving out the side of the courthouse. And the whole time in the courthouse, I'm following them in the courthouse. So you have to be in the courthouse, but there's an upstairs. So I follow them from the upstairs to the downstairs to the side. Like they're really avoiding, like basically running out the courthouse. So we make it out the courthouse. She's running down the block and I'm screaming, Miss Ali, please don't do this to me. Just take the paper. Because again, like you just said, I don't want to come back and tell you, I can't get her. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I gotta get her. So she flags a cab. She's about to get in the cab. I take the paper and I go, and I just toss the paper. Did it hit her? No, the paper didn't touch anybody but the floor of the cab. It fell right in the cab. I don't know why I did that. She got off the car and the wrath of a black woman, she went berserk. Oh, you don't ever. She was so crazy. She got the police involved. Police came in like, what do you want us to do? Like, he's serving papers. Like, take the papers. Call your lawyer. Like, police like, what do you really want us to do? Like, he went off, and I was scared. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was scared.
She's scary.
She is very scary. Like, she is very scary.
Well, you knew she slashed my client, who's also my buddy.
That was one thing, and I don't mean no offense, but like she's a big girl. Like, not like she's like big. I don't know how to describe it. Like she's big. Like then she's tall. She's big. Like you know. So like
you know, Sharieff, I'm so glad you brought Rashida Ali up because when we get off this call, we'll pull that judgment.
I'm about to say, then she got missing.
I'm sending you back out there, man.
Then she got no. I don't want to have to face her again. And I don't want. And then after all of that, he tried to deny service.
Yeah, she denied service.
See, which she lost in the hearing. Yes.
And then you know, she ultimately lost. You know, we won the case, but she never paid. She still hid her money.
Hopefully, this does go viral. Someone sees her, tag her, and then we could catch it.
That's right. Hashtag Rashida Ali.
Hashtag
Ritzy. Works me $1 million. Tell you what, Sharieff, let's record this right now. I'm gonna send you out there again. I'm gonna pull a judgment right when we get on this call because judgment 20 years. 20 years, and she moved bank accounts, moved from state
everything.
went to Georgia. I remember we chased her around for a while, and then I figured, man, she had her 5 minutes of fame and like she's gone. But now you're telling me she's friends with like Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's enough for me. We're gonna find where she is, and you're gonna show up again.
I get her.
This time with a judgment. But you know what? You won't even have to face her. We just got to find her bank account. Episode 2.
Tune back in.
That's right. Because you know what? We don't go away. That judgment, it's good for 20 years.
I know.
Let's go find Rashida.
Hashtag find Rashida Ali.
Anybody that watches this that knows it, we're going to give you a reward, man. Yo, Sharieff, we're going to give you 10% anything we collect from this girl.
That's funny.
I'm going to get her. All right.
Somebody going to turn it up for that money.
That's right. Anybody out there, we'll give you a couple points also. Get her. Find her. All right. Don't worry. We'll make good on it. Sharieff, I ever not make good on anything I say?
Always been good. Always been good.
Yeah.
That's word. 100%.
We're out of here then for today. That was fun.
Till next week.
All right.
I'm coming back. Listen, we're going to make me a special up there, okay?
Yeah, you should be special guest, man. You're more fun than these lawyers I talk to.
All right.